Well, hello. My name is David Carr, and we are here to celebrate this occasion. We're in Roswell, Georgia. This is April the 3rd of 2012, and we're all here. This is Don Gibson. This is Boo Gibson's husband extraordinaire. This is Boo Gibson, my sister. This is for generations to come who might want to know who all these people are. This is John Carr, my brother, and also Pat Carr's son. My name is David Carr, as I've already said. This is my sister, Bobby Thrash. And she is here. She's my mom's sister. And you know Pat, Marion, Augusta Wood. All these were the Wood sisters. There's only 3 of them, and they're here. And this is Pat Dickerson. And
okay, Mom, I would like for you to tell us about the story of your pet pig, Tyree.
Oh, that was a fun thing. We had an uncle that was in competition with my mother over who could give the other one the most outrageous gift of all. So when it came time for Mother,
rolled along around, you try to score, and so then she could leave, and we'd be in there playing spoonball.
Yeah.
And it seemed,
I think a few things got broken with spoonballs too. I'm not sure.
it was probably worth it.
Yeah.
But, it was, and the only piece I ever got was spoonball.
Two
I remember
things.
the last thing y'all broke was the crystal. Remember y'all were wrestling in the den.
Nope.
It took care of it. That's another story.
That's another story.
You want to keep on going?
So
Let's hear it.
she will have to do that. Pat or
Oh.
Bobby
Tell
will
how he
have
took
to do
care of
that
it.
because I
So
don't
the son is in
remember that.
jail. Is that right?
Son's
Yeah.
in jail.
Son's in
Because
jail.
Killing his dad.
he took the rap.
As they say up there, Daddy got word of it.
Mm-hmm.
So he took off, went up to the cabin, and quit those places. That was the only way you could get there.
Yeah.
We just have a couple of minutes left, and so I've just been hearing you in the last few weeks telling people just about how important your life has been and just your children and everything. So what would you have to say just about your decision to stop dialysis and what it's been like since then?
Well, I don't think there really was a decision. It's one of those things that you know not going to live forever. And I think when I passed my 85th birthday, that things became more realistic. And when I found out that it was so easy, number one, I'm scared to death of pain. And so that was the first thing I said. Is there any pain involved in this? And he said, no, none at all. You just go to sleep. And I said, that's for me, because I'd rather call my own shots. The first thing I thought of was, I hope this doesn't happen until after the
Masters.
And then I thought, well, wait a minute. Then I get into the tournament, the
Final Four thing.
U.S. Open.
Thought,
When you
well,
go
where
to
does it
US
end?
Open.
I can do this forever, And I always think of another thing I wanted to see. But I just felt that everything was fine, and I don't like the idea of hanging around when I'm not going to be here that long, and everybody has to, do this and do that, and I just didn't think that was good right now. Everything is. And I like, just like Howie said, I like being able to do it on my terms. So, mine and God's.
My name's Penny Widower, and we just had the privilege of having Dave Savage come to our home. We had all my brothers and sisters and their husbands and wives, and my mother, who's in hospice care right now, and her 2 sisters. And we were able to share just all the fun stories that we remember as children, and the sisters were able to help Mom remember the stories of their childhoods, and it was just such an incredibly meaningful thing for us. Mom got to share why she made the decision. She made a decision to stop dialysis and why she made that, and how it was so peaceful for her, and how much she just is enjoying the process. So this was so much more meaningful for us, and we just so appreciate Dave coming, and we're going to have this now to cherish for the rest of our lives. So thank you so much, Dave.
Okay.